Ladies and gentlemen, in today's lecture, I would like to teach you about plagiarism checkers. Plagiarism, it helps you to find to what extent your research article, your thesis, your writing is is having plagiarism. So how we can check our plagiarism when there are many software available related to plagiarism checking. So I recommend you, whenever you go for plagiarism checking, you must select authentic software for this. First of all, make sure your software where you are going to get checked your plagiarism, it must be having known repository setting. So if there is a repository setting, it will be kind of problem for you, because your file will be stored in that software, and whenever you are going to get checked your article or your thesis, it will be showing you same result, because it will be getting a previous file. So I recommend, whenever you go for plagiarism checking, you must go for known repository setting. Because repository setting, if any university, any college, university where you are going to get checked your research article or your thesis, it will be stored over there. If there is no setting for your checking whatever you are going to get checked. So I recommend you should go for known repository setting, because it will help you not to store your file. So in future you will lose your file if you go for repository setting. So the other thing is that there are many software available which are a kind of problem for you, because there are many free software, but these free software are not going to give you a good result. Last time I wrote one article, whenever I got it checked from free software plagiarism setting, it showed me only 10% similarity index. This similarity index mean your software is going to check according to the stored files related to your topics. Maybe you got it checked from one software which shows you 20% similarity index, but you go for another software shows you 60% similarity index. So it can be varied according to software, because many software, they have various stored file in their database. So every plagiarism software, every plagiarism software is having separate stored database. So whatever it collects, it shows you from the stored files, it shows you only similarity index, not kind of plagiarism it is gonna give you result. It gives you result in the form of similarity index. Make sure your plagiarism software, it must be having authentic, paid, and kind of real software, not a fake software. So many fake software available on Google, you got it checked, but this can be a kind of problem for you, because it will be stored your files, but in future it will be a problem for you. I always recommend you should go for known repository setting, otherwise you will lose your file. I lost my file last time, and I would recommend you that you should not go for repository setting. If once there is a repository setting, that will be kind of problem, because your file will be stored in the database, and after that whenever you gonna check, it will show you the same result and you will lose your file. So there are two software, plagiarism software, that I personally recommend you. I recommend you should go for them. So one is Turnitin, and then second is Authenticate. So two softwares are very useful. I got checked my own articles and thesis, and it helps me a lot. I want to recommend you that you should make sure There is no repository setting. If there is a repository setting, that will be kind of problem for you, because your file will be stored and you will lose your file. First of all, check the software, that whether it is a repository setting or non-repository. So you must go for non-repository setting, not repository setting. Otherwise, your file will be lost. Second, don't try free software, because they are mostly repository setting. There is a repository setting, and there your file will be stored in it. And whenever you go for plagiarism checking, it will be showing you same result. So Trinity and Authenticate, these are two software, and these are very useful. I recommend you should go for them. So prior to write your article, you must have knowledge about plagiarism checking. You must know how plagiarism occurs in your research article or in your thesis. First of all, try to make sure write in your own word. If you're not able to write in your own word, you can take a help from various software. I mostly use paraphrase writing software, and these are very helpful. There are many software. I would like to recommend you one. So if I can show you over here, so here is a software. So this software is very useful. So last time I wrote, and I have got checked from this software. So name of this software is a small SEO tools. You can see over here. I can show you. So here you can see this one. So you can use this if you wish. And last time I just got it checked, and what I find result, I have found result. I want to show you result. It is showing me 100% unique. My data, when I got it checked from this software, it's showing me 100% unique. So there is a zero plagiarism. But whenever I go to Trinity and other software, authenticate softwares, especially Trinity and other softwares, so whenever I'm going to check same software where I have got only zero plagiarism, so whenever go to paid software, so it will be showing me another result. Maybe 60% similarity index, maybe 40% similarity index. Last time I wrote articles, it showed me zero result. But whenever I go for paid software, especially Trinity, so it shows me 60% similarity index. So it is varied according to software. So make sure whenever you go for plagiarism checking, make sure your software is authenticated. It is good, and it is paid software. It is backed by some universities as well. University purchase it, and it is a paid one. So that will be very useful. And make sure it is non-repository setting. Hope you got the points. I want that you should comment if you've got some idea from my short lectures. If you want to have new video, just write it. I will be making new video for you. I'm working on research articles, thesis, and research proposals. Whatever you want, just write in the comment. I will be making video for you. Stay blessed and have a nice time.